So we are calling to ourselves the Arcturian vortices as they send down their vortices around each one of us and into the room and space around us, pulling out lower vibrational energies and spiraling in higher frequencies. As we spend a few moments while this takes place, let us focus upon our breath as we breathe with awareness, conscious of our breath. Through our breath, we inhale into our bodies the light and love of spirit, which is constantly being sent, and so much is absorbed through awareness of our breath. As you feel these energies entering in to every cell of your body. You may feel it like a tingling, or simply trust and know that it is taking place. Relax into the energies, greater relaxation in the body. Helps your mind and emotions to come into balance. And as we achieve a higher alignment, so we enter more deeply into the true self, away from the busy mind. The mind slows down, the emotions come into balance, and the body is connected more consciously to the spirit, to one's soul. Feel how your energy is expanding both within your body and around your body. The body sits within the aura, your aura being a greater part of yourself, of who you are. And as you breathe, so you move more deeply within, moving into your high heart, letting go of the outer world and expanding your consciousness beyond the physical. It feels as if you are rising up, but in truth, all is taking place deep within. The more deeply within you go, deeper and deeper into your heart space, the more that opens up before you. We connect to each other in our group as the heart energy moves around our circle, connecting in, of course, all those on YouTube. For it is a timeless experience. As you listen on YouTube at any time, you are connected to our circle and the beings, Arcturians and so on, that are with us. As you relax more deeply, so your experience of self expands, strengthens, and develops within you. Become aware of the flow of energy through our heart space around our circle, including, of course, the many, many beings with us. You may see, sense or feel a particular guide or teacher of yours standing in front of you. And we simply breathe it in, the energy of our guides, our teachers, the Arcturians. And the Syrians. The Syrians work very closely with the Arcturians, and their energies will be coming in very strongly in some days' time, giving us a little time to integrate the solstice activations, which will be followed by the Syrian connection. They do, of course, carry the divine feminine, the divine mother energy, as we feel within ourselves the Syrian energy, their presence coming into our circle. As they come closer, and you invite them into your center, into your being. For they lie both within you and without. As you allow the heart energy to connect with our Syrian family, so you experience the oneness with them. Many of us, if not all of us, having the Syrian presence. They bring the divine feminine, which they receive from the central sun, and amplify its energy to send to us. And you breathe as you bring consciousness to your breath, so it expands your awareness, expands your consciousness into the higher realms of self and your connections to other aspects of self and the Syrians. Do not try to do it, but to move ever more deeply within, allowing yourselves simply to receive from that inner space of non-doing. There's nothing to do, nothing to get, nowhere to go. Rest within, from this place of non-doing, where words are not necessary, and thoughts that enter in simply blow them out in a soft breeze. And we begin to feel within our core a peace. And as we move into this peace, our frequency rises and we accept bliss. From this inner place of bliss and peace, we step away from judgments, criticism, and commenting on everything. For the experience simply is. It needs no description, no words, no explanation. The frequency of the fifth dimension. Pure experience, uncorrupted by the human mind, the ego mind. We discover how expansive this experience is, free from the restrictions of the ego mind. It opens us up to so much more. How vast is our universe, how vast our galaxy, and even how vast we are in our wholeness. We feel more deeply all that is being given to us from the higher realms. It is not the ego mind to receive, but the true self. As we are ignited within to return to our Christ itself. And the Christ itself, both above in our soul star chakra and within in our high heart. As the high heart ignites with the love of Christ that is descending upon us, so does the connection take place between our soul and our high heart. a conscious connection as they gradually come into alignment. We have all been experiencing the purification process, where our deepest fears surface with the human experiences that we are faced with. A necessary part of our process into purification, clarity, and divine love. And we learn to trust in the divine self, now pouring down through our aura and into our being. The Christed light that is being poured upon us softens and opens our heart, and we begin to feel a love within, a love from the Christ consciousness, so different to human love, without any concept of what you may imagine this love is to be. Simply allow it to enter in, to ignite your heart, and let go of how you think it should be experienced. For it is of a different frequency, a different reality to the human love that we have pursued. For love is light, light is love. And without any concepts, it flows through you. Allow it to be, for the divine does not have thoughts, words, descriptions, but it's simply an experience which is there. The being that you are, free from words, concepts, beliefs. A pure experience behind the outer world and behind the human personality. You feel your frequency rising, the waves of energy passing through you. We feel those in our circle, how we each receive from each other, expanding the energy of the group, of this circle. As in our frequency, we resonate with each other, and come into oneness to work as one. This raises the frequency, increases the power of the circle from which we each benefit. And from this higher frequency, we can receive more light and love from the higher dimensions that are showering this love upon us. Relax and let go. Be at peace within. The energies rise through your feet, and from your high heart they rise into your throat, your higher chakras, and the center of your head. Relax into your presence and let go. As you let go, so new openings are created. You rise out of the limitations of your human self, your ego mind, as your focus is upon your true self through all dimensions. As you breathe in the light of self. as you allow the Christed light to flow into your being, to flow into your heart. Allow yourselves to open to compassion. As you feel compassion for Gaia, for life upon this planet in all its forms, turn that compassion upon yourself. Love and compassion for all that the human has experienced. It brings forgiveness. And knowing that in truth there is nothing to forgive. As you learn forgiveness of self, you become once again reconnected, reunited with the Christ itself within. And we have Yeshua, Lord Sananda, and his higher aspect, Lord Maitreya. As we ask him to forgive for us, as we offer all that in our human aspect we cannot forgive, we ask him to forgive for us. Yeshua is a master of letting go. With his energy of forgiveness. There is an automatic letting go of that which you have held on to. It is such a freeing experience. If anything should come to mind that you have been unable to forgive, ask Yeshua to forgive for you as you choose to let it go. The Divine Mother, of course, is with him. If you would like to offer to her your pain, your suffering, she will take it from you and transmute it back into divine love. Your mind cannot do it. The ego cannot forgive. But the heart always naturally forgives. And in this present moment, you are surrounded in love, for there is no judgment upon anyone. And guilt is taken away. Accept yourself. You are a divine creation of Source. All you need to do is accept this and see yourselves as divine beings of light. So relax more deeply in body and be lifted up into a fuller expression of who you are.